Hey guys, it's Jordan here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Dream On by Aerosmith. Alright, so you may have seen my cover. If not, you can feel free to check it out. Um, it's just me playing in it, no backing track or anything. And that's how I play it if you want to see, in case you don't want to learn it that way. I'm pretty sure, the same as the real song. But anyway, this is how it starts off. Okay, so that part alone, right there, is this shape, which is the fourth fret of the high E string. It's the bottom string, or string number one. Then the fifth fret of the G string, this one right here, third from the bottom, and the sixth fret of the B string, which is this one right here. And what you do is you just pluck these bottom two strings, the E and the B, and then you play the G string on its own. Just repeat that plucking for all the little chords. That. So after this chord, you go to this. It's fifth fret on the G string, fourth fret on the B string, and third fret on the E string. And you get. Now for this next chord, you switch around your middle and index fingers. So you get third fret on the B string and fourth fret on the E string. That. So you have so far. And then you get to this part, which is fifth fret on the G string still. That never changes. In this part, at least. And this part is like you had in the last chord, just shifted down one. So I play pinky on the fifth fret for this to make the stretch easier. So it's third fret E string, second fret B string. And you go again on this chord. It's the first chord I taught you. Then you, instead of having your index finger on the fourth fret of the E string, you switch to pinky on the sixth fret. Like that. So. And then you go fifth fret G string still, sixth fret B string, and eighth fret high E string. And just let that last one ring out. So we have so far is this. Right, now the next part, you go back and repeat this. And you go to this. Now instead of letting it ring out, you go sixth fret on both the B and E string, like that, and you play those two strings, the E and the B, these two. Then you switch to the fourth fret on the E string, still on the sixth fret B string. Then you play the fifth fret G string, then back to the 6 and 6. So you get. And you go to this, 7th fret on the G string, 8th fret on the E string, and 9th fret on the B string. You go these two, then the G. And you go 8th fret on both the E and the B string. And then you go 6th fret on both the E and the B string. 7th fret on the G string. You go like this. 8th fret on both, 6th fret on both, 7th on the G, and 6th fret on both. So you get. And you go back and forth 6 5 6 5 6 5 6 5. So you do it all eighth notes. but just 8, not more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then after you get that 8th one, instead of you don't stop, you just go. Do that part. So you go. So you go 6, 5, 3 on the G string, 5, 6, then to the B strings, 5. So that part is 5, 6, 8, 6, 8, 9, 8, 9, 11. Then you hammer on 9, 11, pull off to 9, like that. 8, 9, 8, 6, 8, 6. So you get, and this part is 4 to 6, and then back to 4. Then you go 2, slide down to 1, like this, and you slide all the way up to the 13th fret on the B string. So you get. You just go back into this. And you play that progression of 4 chords 4 times, and then you go to this. It's the 6th fret B string, 5th fret G string, and 3rd fret E string. Go like that. Or, yeah. So you get, say that's the 4th time. You go that. So it's that first chord I taught you. Then you go to that, and then switch the pinky to the 5th fret. So, and you back, and into this position again. 6th fret B string, 5th fret G string, and 3rd fret E string. You do that twice, and then you do 16 of these 8th notes, so 2 measures worth. Now, here's where the chorus sort of starts. You keep the whole same position throughout that. It's the same look as if you were going to play a minor chord on the in this part where it's like those all the way up here. So you bar the 8th fret, and then it's 10th fret on both the D and G strings, and you pluck it G and D, then A, then twice on the G and D. Slide it down 2 frets, do the same thing. Down another 2, back up to the one before that. So it's bar 8th, bar 6th, bar 4th, bar 6th. And the second time you do it, you go. Now here, instead of going back to, you go. And then on the D string, you go 8, slide 6, and back up to 8. And then you go back into this. But this time you go into that first progression. Then you repeat that first part with the 4 chords 4 times. And then it goes into those chords that I just showed you, but you strum them. You do a power chord, so you strum the A, D, and G strings only, these 3. And then now, instead of, or you can pick them if you want. Now instead of doing strumming or picking again, you go just like this. So 10th fret on the D string, 8th fret on the A string. You go one pluck on the D, and then 4 on the A, and then like that. Like that. So then you get the 10 and 10, then 10 and 11. Now 10 on the D string, and then you switch to 8. And then you go like this. So 16/8 notes. And then you get into this part. And unfortunately, I'm out of time in this video, and I will show you guys that part with the little picking drill in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.